What I'd like to do here briefly is just to give a quick rundown and overview of the animation tools that we have available in LightWave. Obviously, we have coming later the tools and techniques section of the training where we will look more in depth at the specifics of the tools and the functions that you can get out of them. But I just want to give you a very quick whistle-stop tour just so as you can be a little bit prepared for what's, coming around the corner later. First off, obviously, you've got these manipulators, things like, move tool and rotate tool, pretty straightforward and obvious. You've got other little asides to those like add to rotation and add to position that just let you add simple, numerical values to the positions and rotations of things. Kind of like coming down here into the little channel box and typing in plus whatever in order to make the effect there. You have tools for operating on motion paths. You have tools for copying and pasting motions. We have Motion Mixer, which is a non-linear animation system that we can use to basically collect motions, whole motions for numbers of items like they were video clips in a video editor and string them together. We have tools like the new scene editor, or more specifically its dope sheet, which gives us keyframe handling and management features, which is really quite handy and quick to work with. We even have such tools available to us in the classic scene editor, although they're far more simplistic and possibly less useful. One of the main tools, of course, is the graph editor, where we can edit the motions for specific channels on an item-by-item, channel-by-channel basis. And we can perform all sorts of actions on keys, from creating them to varying their values or varying their times, shrinking, squashing and stretching them as we see fit like that. The graph editor is perhaps the most do-all of all of our available animation tools, the most wide-ranging tool that we have. And then finally we have the humble little timeline itself that just gives us very quick, simple and easily accessible keyframing management and editing tools just right here on our main interface. And that, believe it or not, really is it. There isn't some huge variety of animation tools available to us. But at the end of the day, there don't really need to be, as animation is just a series of key positions in time. Just like hand-drawn animation, it's just one drawing after another, after another, after another. The only things that hand-drawn animation require is a pencil and a flip book. Similarly, computer animation only needs a simple set of tools to allow us to set a series of precise positions and rotations and what have you in time, along with a set of good management tools to allow us to edit and tweak all of those values, all of those time positions, in order that we can work and massage our animation into a final product.